at this point, I don't even know how they're pulling this off. It feels like for the last few months, there's been something crazy going on every single Boruto chapter, and just when you think that the previous month might not get trumped by, the next chapter spoilers come out and prove you wrong. This month's spoilers are insane, and I haven't even read all of them yet. I just read maybe two things because of how many people are talking about them, and I haven't even gotten a chance to look at any of the panels or anything in particular, but just the one thing that I have seen along with the other context I got for it, it's just crazy. I can't wait to talk about it. Let's have a look. Shout out to Abdul Zoldik as usual for these spoilers. I am gonna be not clicking in on the full panels just so I don't get hit with copyright. And I'm saying that again because I know I'm gonna have new viewers to the channel, so just so you guys know, that's why. But we are gonna be talking about it fairly in depth, and I am gonna react to it as I go as well. But this chapter is coming out on Sunday, March 19th, so we do have a few days for it to release, and in a couple days, or maybe even later today, we may get a full summary of what's going on as well in the chapter, so I will be sure to cover that as well whenever I get a chance. But for now, let's look at the initial big spoilers we got. So the first thing is that chapter 79's cover page is there. It's a Boruto solo cover, and this is him with this scar he just got last chapter. And the title of the chapter is either going to be Almighty or Omnipotent. So to start off the chapter, here are, I guess, a little insight into what's going on. Even before he dropped the spoilers, Abdul Zoldik tweeted out, "Oh no, EIDA, what have you done? Oh my god, Boruto," in all caps. And that's how I already knew that this chapter was going to be crazy, because I saw that before I saw anything else. So here we are. First thing towards the start, it says the search for Kawaki has started. Shikamaru has deployed shinobis to search for Kawaki. Kawaki is still erasing his chakra. Mitsuki joins the search, but Boruto tells Sarada to go as well, as he is concerned about Mitsuki. So, quick look at the panels over here. Here we go. Just a bunch of talking at the beginning. Sasuke, Konohamaru, Mitsuki, and then Sarada right there, being told by Boruto. And honestly, in hindsight, it's a great thing that Boruto did do that, because what happens later on. So, as expected, Kawaki exhausts himself. Shikamaru predicted this at the end of chapter 78, and that's what happens. EIDA uses her Senrigon and manages to find Kawaki and goes after him. Damon on the ground is saying, "Hey sis, I can't fly. Don't leave me behind." So, funny little line from him. As for EIDA finding Kawaki, this is something I called in my predictions video, that it's bound to happen, that because she likes him, that she would side with them. I just didn't know how useful she would be. But if you guys did notice, a few chapters ago, they did tease that she has some sort of ability that she might not be showing yet. And this is where it gets insane from here on. EIDA finds Kawaki and tells him that she is on his side. Kawaki rambles on about wanting to protect Naruto. He goes on to mention his desires for wanting to be in Boruto's place and for Boruto to be an outsider. This is where it gets interesting. So, actually, let me show you these panels real quick too. Here you go. And here we are. So this is where it kind of feels like even Kawaki's thing has come kind of full circle, because, he's kind of on the ropes over here, trying to escape and do what he feels is best to protect Naruto. Although, to the other people we know, the way he's doing it comes off as really crazy. But this is where, his development is also interesting, because he's out here talking about now how he wishes he was in Boruto's place, and that Boruto was the outsider. And let's move on. This is the insane part about the chapter. EIDA uses her full power to rewrite history. The power of an almighty god, according to Momoshiki. And he tweeted Ikimoto in God mode on these panels. It really looks like it too. These look pretty crazy. Just as they're about to get to him too, it seems like. And as she does that, she's hugging him. So she went and did something huge for Kawaki here. This ability is crazy. I did not expect this to come out of nowhere. I was not expecting this ability at all. I thought if she had another ability, maybe it'd come up with something useful, but nothing to this level. We've never seen anything like this in the series, and I feel like this is the kind of plot twist or plot point you can bring to a show to really get people super interested again. Because if you guys know where this is going, you know that they're taking like a whole new spin on how Boruto's character is going to be going forward now. And that's because EIDA has reversed Boruto and Kawaki's life. Boruto is now the enemy of Konoha, who apparently killed Naruto, and Kawaki is now Kawaki Uzumaki. You will lose everything. The prophecy by Momoshiki. And here it is. It has come true. And I really think that Boruto is still gonna physically lose people as well. People will die at some point later on. But immediately, like that, just like that, he has went and lost pretty much his whole life. And that's thanks to an OP-ass ability by EIDA. So, here is the panel for that. I really like how this is done too, because you have Boruto on one side, and then you have everyone on the other side. And honestly, guys, I'm praying that whenever the anime comes back from their hiatus and they get around to this stuff, that they really, really have a great schedule, because this kind of content that we've been getting this arc for the last 5 chapters or so is stuff that deserves to be animated the best it can be. I really, really hope that they handle it well. Okay, so a little bit of a statement here. He says, from what I understand, that is the true nature of EIDA's power of fascination and enchantment. Kawaki activated it when he said his desires, and Momoshiki considers this a godly power. She has essentially manipulated everyone's memories via their chakra. We can go into more detail when we write the chapter summary, because I need to verify this. However, the main thing is that EIDA has manipulated everyone's memories to make Boruto the enemy and Kawaki the son of Naruto. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And here we are. Mitsuki attacks Boruto. Sarada seems, however, to not be affected by EIDA's new power of manipulation. And I like this point that she's not affected by this, because if you think back to a few chapters ago, she was not affected by EIDA's ability in general, right? So this would make sense that in this case too, somehow she can avoid the memory alteration. But Mitsuki attacking Boruto, here we are. He lands and he's in Sage mode, angry, and Boruto and Sarada are both stunned. And he's just attacking. Wow. And here we are. I think this is the last one for now. Momoshiki says that Kawaki is now looked at the son of Naruto, who was born and bred in Konoha. For Boruto, he is now merely an outsider who killed the 7th Hokage. The side text says, two paths rewritten by the power of God. A pure wish soon becomes a reality. And that seems like is what's going to wrap up this chapter. Insane plot twists. To me, this might be the best, possibly, plot twist they've done in Boruto. And I've, always been a fan of Chorus, keeping up with what they're doing month to month for you, and making videos for you guys, of course. But I feel like my interest level in the series, just based off these spoilers, has really shot up. I'd say I was, pretty fairly interested before too, but right now I'm kind of like, dang, I wish we had more. I wish we had chapter 80 like tomorrow. But that's how I'm feeling about it right now. Can't wait for the full summary. When that comes out, I'll be sure to cover it as well. But for now, let me know what you guys think about these spoilers in the comments below. I know they're pretty crazy. I also want to say that this is also a great direction they're taking this in, because we may get a Boruto rogue arc, technically. Maybe he's going to be on the run for a couple years because of this ability that was used. Maybe we're going to see something a little more interesting for the time skip portion than we expected. And I think it'd be really cool if Boruto is on the run for a while. I don't know how they're going to write it exactly, because there's a lot of ways they can go. But nonetheless, we're heading in a great direction right now. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.